Hey everybody, welcome back to the Pub Trivia Experience. My name is Chris, and we are here for the first episode of our 21st Century Trivia Hot Seat Challenge.
Oh wait, I'm the first one to do this?
You're the first one.
Oh boy.
Well, the curtain's off the panelist questioning there.
Just call me the wizard.
No.
Get it like the Wizard of Oz.
I am not calling you the wizard. It's not going to happen.
Okay.
But the way this is going to work is simple. So unlike our other hot seat episodes, the hot seat here for the 21st Century Trivia, a couple things are going to be a little bit different. One is the categories are going to rotate. So your categories in this are going to rotate between film, music, television, sports, and news and current events.
Oh, sports is going to be real bad.
So we will kind of roll down these in that order. At the end of the episode, the time is up, and we'll calculate your scores, or hopefully our friend of the show, Tim Dipple, will calculate your scores and let you know how you did.
Thank you, Tim.
Preemptively, thank you, Tim. But before we actually get into the trivia, I thought it would be fun to take my personal favorite topic and quiz all of our new panelists on some movie trivia. So it'll be our typical pregame.
Is this post 20th century? Or
it's all post 20th century. It's 21st century,
okay.
Yes. So before we get into it, though, Leah, how you doing? What you drinking?
I'm doing wonderful. It's a very cold, rainy day today in Florida. It's, I don't know, probably in the 40s, 50s? I don't know. Who knows anymore? Very windy, very rainy today, so I'm enjoying some Swiss Miss hot chocolate that my husband spiked with something. I don't know. He just got a little jar out of the fridge, and he's like, let's make this... what did you say? Let's put something cold in this hot chocolate or something like that. You said something clever, and I was like, but it's cold outside. Don't put cold things in my hot chocolate. But apparently it was spiked with something, so.
It's Godiva chocolate liqueur. I literally added chocolate to your hot chocolate to make it a little boozy. We have a brand.
It's very boozy.
If Lauren Carey has taught us anything, it's that our brand is important.
Mm-hmm. Yes, absolutely. Thank you, Lauren.
Thank you, Lauren. Friend of the show, Lauren Carey. Listen to the Beard Owl podcast anywhere you get podcasts. But Leah, your pregame before we get into the actual trivia. I'm going to give you a year, and I'm going to give you the top 2 grossing movies of that year, so you have a benchmark to know where the top is. I am then going to list 10 other movies that came out that year. These other movies are all in the top 20 grossing movies of that year. You have to tell me if they're in the top 10.
So you're going to give me 1 and 10, and I'm needed to identify 2 through 9?
No, I'm going to give you 1 and 2, and you have to tell me if the other ones I give you are
I'm trying to get 3 through
10 or 11 through 20. So you're just going to give me yes or no. Are they in the top 10? So to kind of give you, I want to give you your bearings, right? And remind you of the awesome movies that came out that year. The number 1 grossing movie of your year.
Am I trying to guess the year too?
For fun.
Okay.
The number 1 grossing movie of your year was Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. The number 2 grossing movie, Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. What year was this? You have any idea?
2005?
Yes.
Okay, Goblet of Fire gave it away because that's the first Harry Potter movie that I saw a midnight showing of. So I knew tentatively where I was in college. Or who I was with, so...
Leah, we're going to go. You've got 10 choices here. Are they in the top 10 or not?
Let's just talk about which one was better, Goblet of Fire or Revenge of the Sith.
Goblet of Fire.
Yes. Sorry, Marissa.
The one Harry Potter movie I absolutely love is Goblet of Fire. Revenge of the Sith, a lot of people like. I thought it was fine. It's like the best of the prequels. But that's like saying Zack Snyder's Justice League is the best of the Justice League movies. It's a low bar to cross.
Yeah.
All right. Leah, your first movie, is it in the top 10 from 2005? Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Yes.
Yes, it is. It was number 9.
Yeah, and you know what? People flock to see it just because of the Jennifer Aniston debacle.
That's true. Your next movie, King Kong.
Oh, Lord. That's with Adrian Brody and a blonde girl. And a big monkey.
Kong?
Gosh, that movie was like 3 hours long. I can't imagine that it grossed that much because if it's so long, you don't make as much money. So I'm going to say no.
King Kong, you're correct. It was actually number 11. So good call.
Oh, wow.
Your next movie, War of the Worlds.
No.
It was number 3.
What?
War of the Worlds.
Wait, with
was
Tom
huge.
Cruise?
Yes. That movie was huge.
I saw the movie. I literally knew nothing about it. Like, you could quiz me on anything about it, and I wouldn't be able to tell you that it even existed.
I just quizzed you on part of it, and yeah, I can vouch for the fact that you don't remember anything about that movie.
Yeah, no.
Your next movie here, Chicken Little. The sky is falling on your trivia game.
Well, I want to say no, but I guess I should go with the opposite, so I'll say yes.
No, Chicken Little, number 15 on the list.
Okay, that's fair.
Your next movie, Madagascar.
Oh, that's definitely in the top 10.
Yep, it finished at number 8.
Wow, yeah.
I don't even know.
That's the first Madagascar?
Yes.
That was pretty good. I don't think I saw any of the other ones, but...
So we are 5 out of 10 so far.
Okay.
Your next movie, The 40-Year-Old Virgin.
Yes.
No.
What? Because it's rated R. Because it's so not as many kids go to see it, so it doesn't make as much money.
Maybe. It finished at number 18.
Wow. Okay.
Your
People
next...
actually like critically say that out of the stupid movies, that's a really good one.
Oh, it's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
I mean, Catherine Keener's awesome. Steve
Of the
Carell's
frat pack
amazing.
movies, yeah. People.
Elizabeth Banks is hilarious. It's a great movie.
Okay.
All right, Leah, your next movie, Hitch.
Yes.
Hitch is number 10.
Oh, does that give me points?
Well, there's no points.
Oh. I went and saw that on Valentine's Day with a group of friends who were all single.
Oh, that sounds like a lovely, lovely, yeah, no thank you. Next movie here, Batman Begins.
There's literally no way this isn't in the top 10, right? It's got to be the top 10.
The lowest grossing movie of the Nolan trilogy. Was number 7.
Okay.
Yes.
Because I went to a midnight showing and there were so many people there. And I went with friends who did not care about Batman. That's why I thought that maybe it was higher grossing.
Your next movie, Leah, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Okay, I did not see this movie. It was just the commercials were creepy. There's these little people going, Willy Wonka, and that freaked me out.
The amazing chocolatier.
Yeah, I didn't even get to that part. I started, Willy Wonka. Oh, I'm going to say no.
Number 6.
Oh my God. What is with you people? I get it, Tim Burton's a genius, whatever.
It was the beginning of the Johnny Depp, not the beginning, but he was kind of riding high. And I believe this is going to be your last one, if I'm not mistaken. Leah, your last movie, Wedding Crashers.
Okay, it's the same vein as 40-Year-Old Virgin. Both rated R, probably. Wedding Crashers was definitely rated R. I remember Wedding Crashers being a very large hit, so I'm going to say yes.
Number 5.
All right.
At the time, the highest grossing R-rated comedy of all time.
Really?
Yep.
I did not enjoy it. I was more of like an old school dodgeball era. Like those were the kind of a little bit of Anchorman, but Wedding Crashers was kind of like the end of it for me, and I was already out my door. And I'm like, you people are idiots, and I moved on at that point.
See, I loved Wedding Crashers. I had a thing for Isla Fisher. Fisher
wasn't Bradley Cooper in that too? That was one of his first like.
Yeah, I think he's one of the douchey like brothers.
Yeah, I'm
like
picturing him in like
brothers.
a white like sweater vest.
Or maybe he was the guy she was supposed to marry before maybe. Owen Wilson.
I think he's probably coming just out of Alias. This was probably his big like movie.
Can we celebrate the fact that Owen Wilson took Rachel McAdams from theoretically Bradley Cooper? That's kind of funny.
Yeah.
But Leah, that's it. Nicely done. Nicely
done.
Good,
nice
right? Little trip down memory lane for you.
Yeah. I enjoyed my college years. I didn't see nearly as many movies, but I knew about most
of those.
I knew about most of these movies.
So here's your top 10 real quick. Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith was number 1. Harry Potter, Goblet of Fire, number 2. War of the Worlds, number 3. Number 4, The Chronicles of Narnia, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. 5 was Wedding Crashers. 6, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. 7, Batman Begins. 8, Madagascar. 9, Mr. and Mrs. Smith. And 10 was Hitch.
Okay. Yeah, she didn't give me Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, but I would have guessed that because I also went to a late night show in like, I don't think it was a midnight, but I think it was opening day for that one.
I kind of figured you did.
Yeah, I was with the Christian crowd in college, so of course we went on the opening night.
Leah, we are moving into 21st century trivia.
And this is since 2000?
This is post 2000.
Okay.
So, like, you know, when the millennium started and the millennium really kind of ended.
Okay.
I guess the millennium was kind of happening.
What is a Will? I don't know what that is.
The Will Smith millennium. The Will Smith millennium. They call it the Willennium.
Okay. Who calls it that?
Will Smith did.
Who are these people you're talking about? Oh,
literally
Smith.
Will
Okay.
Smith. Hence why it's called the Willennium.
Okay. Is that like Will I Am?
Oh my God.
Is that going to be a question on here? He was very 21st century.
No idea. Leah, we have got 30 minutes on the clock. Your time will stop when you hear the buzzer. Are you ready?
Will I Am, drop the beat now. That means I'm ready.
I'm glad someone clarified. Your time will begin after I read your first question. Here we go. Who is the voice of the supervillain Gru in Despicable Me?
Steve Carell.
Steve Carell is a correct answer. What song, performed by Shaggy, spent 2 weeks at the top of the Billboard Hot 100 in 2001?
Wasn't me.
Wasn't Me is correct. What is the name of the family business on Duck Dynasty?
Duck calls.
You said duck. I'm like, please say goose. Please say goose.
Duck goose calls.
No, it's actually, they're called Duck Commander. Duck Commander.
No. Horrible branding.
The United States won a bronze medal in the men's basketball at the 2004 Summer Olympic Games in Athens. What country won gold?
In basketball? I don't know. Japan?
No, it was Argentina.
Wow.
In 2014, the annual TED conference, TED, moved from Long Beach to what city?
Is that where they do TED Talks? Santa Barbara?
No, they actually moved up north to Vancouver because everything from California moves to Vancouver because it's cheaper.
Oh, okay.
I thought you'd like that joke.
Yeah.
Who played a possessed cheerleader in the film Jennifer's Body?
Jennifer Connelly.
Megan Fox. Junkie XL scored a major hit in 2002 when he recorded a remix of what Elvis Presley single?
Jailhouse Rock.
A little less conversation. I tried to do an Elvis impression there and I failed miserably.
That's okay.
Moving along. Allison Sweeney, the actress who plays Sammy Brady on Days of Our Lives, hosted what reality show until 2015?
The Biggest Loser.
The Biggest Loser is correct. What soccer club won their 13th Premier League championship in 2013?
Well, I haven't listened to this week's misinformation about the Premier League. I'm going to say it's Manchester United.
Manchester United is a correct answer. Angela Merkel became the first woman to lead what country in 2005?
Merkel, Canada?
No, Angela Merkel was the leader of Germany.
Oh, good for you.
What sequel, featuring a swashbuckling cat named Puss in Boots, was the highest grossing movie of 2004?
Shrek 2.
Shrek 2 is correct. The hip-hop group D12 originated in Detroit. What does D12 stand for?
12. I don't know, the district number?
No, it stands for the Dirty Dozen. D12.
Oh.
The Dirty Dozen.
Wow, okay.
What does Dora the Explorer need to say 3 times in order to stop Swiper the Fox from stealing things?
Expecto Patronum, Expecto Patronum, Expecto Patronum.
No. I think one of the things this particular fox was stealing was Tinder dates, because it is Swiper, no swiping.
What? Oh, wow. Okay,
Imagine
Dora,
having to say that 3 times.
Dora, I'm going to have to look into you.
Moving right along, in 2004, what 86-year curse was finally lifted from the Boston Red Sox? Looking for the name of the curse.
Oh, I was gonna say they haven't won a World Series until then. The Curse of the Bambino.
That is correct.
Okay, because that was when Babe Ruth left, right?
Yep,
The year or so before, and
100%.
then they became bad. Okay, I saw Fever Pitch. I know things.
Where did quote-unquote birthers claim Barack Obama was really born?
Not in America, but you need to be more
You
specific.
need to name the country they accused him of being born
Kenya?
in. Kenya is correct.
Okay.
Can you believe it? You got that question
I'm
right.
sorry, Barack. People are mean.
I think he's okay. What animated movie's theme song is Everything is Awesome?
Oh, the Lego movie.
You're getting all the movie questions correct. TLC member Lisa Lopes died in a car accident in 2002. What was her stage name?
Left Eye?
Left Eye Lopes. I think it's Lopez, not Lopes. But sorry, I mispronounced that. Who won the first season of Survivor?
Oh, Richard Hatch.
Richard Hatch is correct. What is wrestler Mark Calloway's stage name?
The Undertaker.
Oh my God!
Is that right?
Yes.
I was just like, who have I heard Chris's TV shows talking about? Didn't you like him? Was he one that you
Everyone
liked?
liked the Undertaker.
Okay.
The Undertaker's like one of the coolest wrestlers ever. All right.
And now you've got the coolest wife ever for knowing that.
Former CIA employee Edward Snowden fled the U.S. to go to what country? We're looking for the country he ended up in, not the country he initially fled to. He went through one place to get to another. So where is he residing now?
I don't know, Germany?
No, he is actually residing in Russia. A little over 24 minutes remaining. Let's see how we do. What Tom Hooper film stars Colin Firth as the stuttering King of England?
Oh, The King's Speech?
The King's Speech is correct.
Never saw it.
What post-grunge band song with Arms Wide Open spent 1 week at the top of the Billboard Hot 100 in the year 2000?
Creed.
With Arms Wide Open. That is correct.
Saw them in concert, 2002.
I did too. Finger 11 was the best show of that group, though. Aired in 2004, what sitcom's final episode was called An American Girl in Paris, Part 2? Would you like me to repeat the question?
I know the names of it's a sitcom?
Aired in 2004, what sitcom's final episode was called An American Girl in Paris, Part 2?
Is it Sex and the City?
Sex and the City is correct.
Okay.
What is Australia's national rugby team nicknamed?
The Dingoes?
Close, it's the Wallabies.
The Wallabies. That's a good name, too. Oh, that's a fun name. Wallaby.
In 2009, U.S. Airways Flight 1549 struck a flock of birds, lost engine power, and was forced to land in the Hudson River. What was the nickname of this accident?
I thought the pilot's name was Sully. I don't know. I'm going to pass.
Oh, it's called the Miracle on the Hudson. I gave you Hudson River in the question.
Yeah. I could have come up with a funnier guess. I just panicked.
Mm-hmm.
That stupid time constraints.
In the science fiction movie Blade Runner 2049, what are bioengineered humans that work as slaves known as?
I tried to watch this first one, and I fell asleep very quickly. Are they like cyborgs?
They
have their own name?
They do. They have their own name. And
I don't know.
I've got to take cyborgs as your answer because
Yep.
they're called replicants, and I've watched the first movie twice, and I still don't get it. Yeah. What 80s star wrote the music and lyrics for the Broadway hit musical Kinky Boots?
I don't know, but I want to know this. I know that the guy from Pose was in Kinky Boots. I didn't know that it was. I thought 80 Star Broadway. I was going with Matthew Broderick, but I'm sure did not write Kinky Boots.
Wouldn't that be great? Kinky Boots by Matthew Broderick.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. I'm taking too much time. I don't know. Pass.
It was Cyndi Lauper, and now I'm losing track of the star of Kinky Boots and Pose. I can't think of the guy's name.
Yeah.
Billy
Porter.
Billy Porter.
Yeah.
That's it. Okay. What Discovery Channel series follows two participants surviving in the wilderness for 21 days with no clothes?
Naked and Afraid?
Naked and Afraid is correct. What team based in Seattle joined the WNBA in the year 2000?
Seattle. Sonics? Supersonics?
That was the old basketball team. The WNBA is called the Seattle Storm.
Storm.
What did the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge name their firstborn child?
Help if I knew who the Duke and Duchess were. Is that William and Kate Middleton? I'm gonna go with I don't know what the first name is. George?
George is correct.
So okay, that's gotta be them then.
You're pulling a few out of your butt today, babe. Good job.
Mm-hmm.
What Tim Burton movie was the second highest grossing movie of 2010?
Okay, well, we know that's not Willy Wonka or Charlie Chocolate Factory.
Willy Wonka.
Tim Burton. The only other one I can think of is Alice in Wonderland.
Alice in Wonderland is a correct answer.
That is a horrible that was just a bad year for movies if that was the second highest grossing.
Yeah, but like people love that rabbit.
That rabbit.
Is it the Cheshire Rabbit? Is that
I
what
don't
it's
know.
called?
Sure. I'm not an Alice fan.
All right. K-pop musicians hail from what country?
South Korea.
South Korea is correct. What city is the setting for the crime drama The Shield?
New York?
Wrong coast, Los Angeles.
Is that Michael Chiklis? Never mind. Just keep going.
Yes, it is. What team traded slugger Alex Rodriguez to the New York Yankees?
Ooh, I don't know. I don't know. The White Sox?
No, that would be the Texas Rangers. What novel set a record with over 15 million copies sold worldwide in the first 24 hours of its release in 2007?
Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows.
That is correct. 19 and a half minutes remaining, Leah. Let's see how much farther we can go. What is J.P. Sullivan's nickname in Monsters, Inc.?
Sully?
Sully is correct. What hit song begins, Party Rock is in the house tonight. Everybody just have a good time.
Oh, I thought it was Party Rockers in the house tonight. Party Rockers in the house tonight. Party just have a good time. Everybody wanna lose your mind. And then I don't know what song that is.
It's called the Party Rock Anthem.
Oh, yeah, I wouldn't have gone there.
On what sitcom does Neil Patrick Harris play a womanizing playboy named Barney Stinson?
How I Met Your Mother.
That is correct. What WNBA team won their fourth championship in 2017?
The Seattle Storm.
No, that would be the Minnesota Lynx.
The Lynx?
The Lynx. Lynx.
Oh, like an animal. Okay.
What website, providing free 1-hour delivery in major cities, infamously declared bankruptcy in 2001?
Free 1-hour delivery? Papa John's?
Papa John's did not declare bankruptcy. This was Cosmo.com. Kozmo.com.
Never even heard of that. Clearly they did not service Podunk, Florida.
No. All right. On what dry, inhospitable planet do Rey and BB-8 meet in Star Wars The Force Awakens?
Tatooine?
No, they actually met on Jakku.
Jakku.
Who designed the famous green dress that Jennifer Lopez wore to the Grammy Awards in 2000?
Is it Versace?
It is a Versace dress, and that is a memorable look.
Mm-hmm.
I will never forget it. Whew, all right.
I get it.
What talk show features the quote-unquote 12 days of giveaways?
Was it the Oprah Winfrey Show?
No, it's the Ellen DeGeneres Show.
Oh, I felt like Oprah used Oprah's favorite things. That's what she called hers.
Something
okay.
like that. Oh, it's almost like Ellen stole it. What single-season record did slugger Mark Reynolds break during the 2009 season while playing for the Arizona Diamondbacks?
It's a hitting record?
What single-season record did slugger Mark Reynolds break during the 2009 season while playing with the Arizona Diamondbacks?
I've never heard of this guy, so I'm going to say most strikeouts.
Most strikeouts in a single season is correct.
Yeah. Sorry, Mark.
They say slugger, it's really one or the other. It's either going to be most strikeouts or most home runs, and you know it's not most home runs.
Yeah.
In 2008, who was arrested on charges of running the largest Ponzi scheme in history?
Ponzi scheme.
Better than a Fonzie scheme. Hey.
Is it one of those, like, religious people? I don't know. Pass.
It was Bernie Madoff.
Oh, no. I wouldn't have gotten that.
In the movie Slumdog Millionaire, 18-year-old Jamal Malik is a contestant on the Indian version of what television show?
Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
That is correct. What band was founded by former Nirvana drummer Dave Grohl?
Foo
The
Fighters.
Foo Fighters is correct.
It's not the Foo Fighters. It's just Foo Fighters.
You're correct. The Biggest Loser has contestants competing to do what?
The one who can lose the most weight.
Lose the most weight is a correct answer.
Or weight percentage.
What NBA? Jeez. What Major League Baseball team was Barry Bonds playing for when he broke the record for most home runs in one season?
The Padres?
No, the San Francisco Giants. What mobile company was the exclusive seller of iPhones in the U.S. from 2007 until 2011?
What? So it's not Apple. It's like a phone.
They're looking for the carrier of the phone.
AT&T?
AT&T is correct. What animated movie stars a tap dancing penguin who cannot sing?
Happy Feet?
Happy Feet is a correct answer. In 2006, what former member of NSYNC revealed that he was gay?
Lance Bass.
Good for you, Lance Bass. What reality TV series featured 5 experts, including grooming guru Kyle Douglas and culture vulture Jai Rodriguez?
Queer Eye?
Queer Eye for the Straight Guy is correct. What was MMA fighter Chuck Liddell nicknamed?
The Enforcer.
Close, he's the Iceman. Chloe, Jade, Sasha, and Yasmin were the original 4 girls in what popular line of fashion dolls?
Bratz?
Bratz is correct. Leah, you got a little under 15 minutes remaining. We're going to keep going.
So long.
What Sarah Polley drama casts Julie Christie as a woman with Alzheimer's? My gosh. What Sarah Polley drama casts Julie Christie as a woman with Alzheimer's?
The Notebook.
No, it's Away from Her.
Never heard of that.
What was Katy Perry's first #1 single on the Billboard Hot 100?
Teenage Dream?
No, I kissed a girl and I liked it.
It's about ScarJo.
Oh, we've all had that fantasy. What 90-day home fitness program developed by Tony Horton became a best-selling infomercial item?
Tybo?
That's Billy Blank's. Tony Horton's P90X. What Cincinnati Bengals wide receiver officially changed his last name to match his jersey number?
I don't know.
Be Chad Johnson, or more well known as Chad Ochocinco.
Oh.
In 2003, what country became the 3rd nation to have launched its own manned space flight?
3rd?
Mm-hmm.
China?
China is correct.
Couldn't get a space question wrong.
What comedy starring Owen Wilson and Vince Vaughn was filmed on a budget of $40 million and grossed over $280 million worldwide?
Wedding Crashers?
That is correct. Rihanna was born in what country?
Barbados.
Barbados is a correct answer. Who is Brian on the animated sitcom Family Guy?
Seth MacFarlane?
On the show.
Oh, he's the dog.
He's the pet dog. That is correct.
I wouldn't call him a pet, but yeah, he...
What Spanish golfer won his first green jacket at the Masters tournament in 2017?
I don't know.
Be Sergio Garcia. Google went public in 2004, raising $1.67 billion. What is its ticker symbol?
Is that the
stock ticker? Yeah, they're looking for the stock ticker symbol.
Goo? G-O-O?
Close, it's G-O-O-G.
Ah. Goog.
Goog. The Googs. Name both spin-off Lego movies released in 2017.
The Lego Batman movie?
And name the other.
One that I didn't see. Is it the Lego Batman movie? Or no, the Lego movie 2? The sequel?
Not. It was the Lego Batman movie and the Lego Ninjago movie, the ninja movie.
Oh, we didn't see that one. We saw the Batman one.
Whose song In the Club spent 9 weeks at the top of the Billboard Hot 100 in 2003?
Yeah, 50 Cent. Party in the club. Come give me a... Is it right? Is it 50 Cent?
50 Cent is right.
Okay.
Your interpretation, you lose 2 points, though.
Oh, rats.
What reality television show or series, first airing in 2003, had Tyra Banks as one of its original judges?
America's Top Model?
Say that again?
America's Top Model?
It's actually America's Next Top Model.
Ah, bummer. What
Olympic gold medalist appeared on the cover of the July 2015 issue of Vanity Fair?
July 2015? Is it Michael Phelps?
No, you gotta go older. It's actually Caitlyn Jenner.
2000. Oh, okay. Okay.
What conspiracy theory convinced many people to send threatening messages to staff at Comet Ping Pong restaurants in Washington, D.C.? What conspiracy theory convinced many people to send threatening messages to the staff at the Comet Ping Pong restaurant in Washington, D.C.?
Is it the name of a conspiracy theory?
Yes.
Oh, because I was going to just say UFOs, so I don't know.
It's called Pizzagate. I am looking that up later because I have not heard that, and I am really curious to know what Pizzagate is.
Yeah.
Moving right along.
I mean, I like pizza.
Duh. Who gets stuck in Radiator Springs in the animated movie Cars?
Oh, God. Lightning McQueen?
Lightning McQueen is a correct answer.
I just needed to name one car.
The Dixie Chicks won the Grammy for Album of the Year in 2007. What was the name of their album called? That doesn't make any sense. What was their album called?
Okay. I can name 2 Dixie Chick songs. Goodbye Earl and Ready to Run. I don't think they would name an album Goodbye Earl, so I'm going to say Ready to Run.
The answer is actually Ready to Run because I said goodbye to Earl and shot him. No, it's actually called Taking the Long Way.
Oh, Wide Open Spaces. That was another one they did.
What are the first names of Meg, Chris, and Stewie's parents on Family Guy?
Peter. And Lois.
Peter and Lois is correct.
I had to picture Peter in his voice yelling for his wife, and that's how I got to Lois.
Soccer superstar David Beckham made headlines around the world when he joined what Major League Soccer team?
The Galaxy?
The LA Galaxy. Nicely done. What was the code name of the military operation that killed Osama bin Laden?
Oh my God, I just actually came across this, and I don't remember what it was. I literally have it probably still in my notes on my phone, too, to, verify and look up stuff. I don't know. I can't think of it.
It is Operation Neptune Spear.
Oh, never mind. It must have been a different one that I was looking up, because that does not sound familiar to me.
What movie was accidentally awarded the Oscar for Best Picture in 2017?
La La Land.
That is correct.
Lost Moonlight.
It did. What band regrouped in 2013 and released the album Save Rock and Roll?
No, not Nirvana.
No.
Nirvana?
Not
I
Nirvana.
was trying to look at your face to see if I was getting it right or not.
I was dumbfounded that you would answer Nirvana.
Okay, yeah, no. I don't know.
It was Fall Out Boy.
Oh, they're cool. I like Fall Out Boy.
What TV series revolves around Jane Villanueva, who becomes pregnant after accidentally being artificially inseminated?
People say I need to watch the show, but it's Jane the Virgin.
Yeah, I did not know that's how she got pregnant. But
yeah, you got to figure out if you're on Team Michael or Team Raphael. It's a big debate. But I don't watch the show, so I don't know.
I'm on Team
Guys,
Jane.
write to me. Tell me who I should be on team for when I watch the show eventually, when my child is 15.
What Denver Broncos quarterback retired after winning his second Super Bowl ring in 2016?
Peyton Manning.
Peyton Manning is correct. What online dating site did Match.com purchase for $575 million in 2015?
The fish one? Plenty of Fish?
Plenty of Fish is a correct answer. Moving right along, what movie begins in the small town of Forks, Washington?
Twilight.
Twilight is correct. What Canadian crooner won a Juno Award for his song Haven't Met You Yet?
I just haven't met you yet. Michael Bublé.
Michael Bublé is correct. By what name is TV personality Philip Calvin McGraw better known?
What's he? Oh, Dr. Phil.
Dr. Phil is correct. What famous downhill skier spent 2 years without a name because her parents wanted her to choose a name when she was old enough?
Oh, that's cool. Is it the one who has a shark tattoo that I want to read her book?
I don't know.
Lindsay Vaughn.
No, I don't think she would have chosen Lindsay. This one makes a lot more sense. It's Peekaboo Street.
Oh, okay.
Her parents wanted her to be old enough to name herself, and she named herself Peekaboo. What was Abu Ghraib, and where was it? What was Abu Ghraib, and where was it?
I don't know.
It was it's a prison in Iraq.
Oh, don't want to be there.
Moving right along, what animated comedy stars a bad-tempered bird named Red?
It's a movie or a TV?
Movie.
With a bird named Red who seems angry. I have no idea.
Are you passing?
Yes, I'm passing.
Okay, it's a bird that's angry. It is the Angry Birds movie.
Oh my gosh, I forgot that existed.
Who played Katy Perry's saxophone-playing uncle in the video for Last Friday Night?
Probably someone who really plays the saxophone. I'm gonna say, who's that guy? Kenny G.
Kenny G is a correct answer.
Yeah.
Who does David Hyde Pierce play on the sitcom Frasier?
Niles Crane.
Dr. Niles Crane is correct.
He's so cool.
In 2017, who won the women's singles title at the Australian Open when she was 8 weeks pregnant?
Serena Williams?
That is correct, and that is freaking impressive.
I'm assuming she can do anything.
That woman's amazing. What crafting kit, where kids use small rubber bands to make colorful bracelets, was the must-have toy of 2013?
Oh my, I don't know. A looming kit? Is there something with a loom?
It's actually called the Rainbow Loom, but you didn't give me enough information. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's okay.
4 minutes left, Leah.
Oh boy.
What job does George Clooney's character have to do for a living in the movie Up in the Air?
Oh, I was like, ER? He was a doctor for kids. Up in the Air? He fires people.
He does. He is hired to fire people. What did Gnarls Barkley remember in 2005?
I'm assuming this isn't a song, so it's like remember. I don't know. I don't know what song that is.
He remembered when he lost his mind. During season 8 of The Walking Dead, who dies at the end of the episode titled Honor?
My God. Season 8. What season are they in right now? I have to go back in time.
I think they're on season like 11.2.
Okay, so Honor. That would have been after Glenn, after Abraham. Is it the kid? Carl?
Carl is a correct answer.
Yeah, timing seemed right.
In 2007, Rags to Riches became the first filly to win what Triple Crown race since 1905?
The Kentucky Derby?
Oh, the Belmont Stakes.
2008.
What consumer electronics retailer filed for bankruptcy in 2008?
2008. Consumer. Kmart?
No, Circuit City. Circuit City. Moving right along.
Can we confirm when Kmart went under?
No. What ethical products company was created by actress Jessica Alba in 2011?
I do not know.
It's called The Honest Company. What member of One Direction released the song Slow Hands?
Slow Hands. Harry Styles?
Nope, it's a name I can't pronounce.
Niall
Horan? All right.
Yeah, Niall.
What former variety show host famously fainted during season 5 of Dancing with the Stars?
The host? Tom Bergeron?
No, Marie Osmond.
Aww.
Scotty Bowman won a record-setting 9 Stanley Cups during his NHL coaching career. With what team did he win his final Stanley Cup?
The Pittsburgh Penguins.
No, the Detroit Red Wings. What word used to describe anger caused by hunger was added to the Oxford Dictionary in 2018?
Famished.
Hangry.
Oh.
Hangry. We're looking for hangry.
I'm hangry a lot.
If anyone doesn't know what that word means. All right. Who directed the Lord of the Rings trilogy?
Peter Jackson.
That is correct. What hit song, When I Get Older, Dadgum. What hit song begins, "When I get older, I will be stronger. They'll call me freedom"?
I don't know.
Song is called "Wavin' Flag." In 2015, George Bush Sr., Bill Clinton, and George W. Bush and Barack Obama all declared, quote, "Our long national nightmare is over." Why?
What year was this?
In 2015, George Bush Sr., Bill Clinton, George W. Bush, and Barack Obama all declared, quote, "Our long national nightmare is over." Why did they declare this?
Is this when they found Osama bin Laden? They killed him?
No, this is when David Letterman retired from The Late Show.
Oh, okay.
What city hosted the Winter Olympics in 2006, 4 years before Vancouver?
Sochi? No, that was recent. I don't know.
It was Turin or Torino.
Oh, okay.
In 2017, Twitter announced its tweet limit increased to how many characters?
Was it 150?
No, the correct answer was 280. Last question. And your time is up. We'll give you the one last question here, Leah.
Can you give me one? I just went on a real long streak of wrong answers. I need to get one right. Pick a good one.
I'm going with the next one on the list. What action movie begins with Matt Damon being pulled out of the Mediterranean Sea by some fishermen?
The Bourne Identity.
The Bourne Identity is a correct answer.
I was literally struggling with which one came first.
Leah, not too bad.
I just hated all the ones that I got wrong. I mean, I didn't know them, so it makes me feel better that you could have given me all the time in the world and I would have never gotten there. So I feel good that the ones I got right, I either guessed and I did okay guessing, or I knew. And the ones that I didn't know, I was not getting there at all. So
I mean, a 30-minute round. You had a 30-minute round, and by my math, you did about 105 questions.
Really? Oh, that was cool.
So not bad at all. Couple that with a pretty good showing in the pregame. How you feeling?
I'm feeling. I did not think I was gonna do well. I feel like everyone else is gonna kick my ass, but I do feel like I knew more. I didn't think I was gonna know that much since 2000.
The question is, did you have fun?
I did, and it was very nostalgic. I enjoyed it.
A little trip down memory lane for the those of us that were wrapping up high school and going through college at that point in time.
Yes, most of these things were college and the lost years after college when I didn't know what the hell I was doing.
None of us did. I really consider it from 2005 to 2010 the lost 5 years.
Yeah, me too.
But Leah, that brings us to the end of another Hot Seat episode. You have anything to say to our listeners before we sign off?
No, I would just say if you're interested in ever coming on our show and doing one of these, don't be scared. You're not going to do worse than me. And if you do, as long as you have a good attitude about it, you'll be fine. So I would say no need to study. Just come in with a fresh mind and enjoy yourself.
Well, everybody, that's been another episode of the Pub Trivia Experience. We hope you've enjoyed the show. If you are and you want to support us here at the Pub Trivia Experience, a couple things you can do. One, patreon.com/PTEBB is your exclusive home for all of our bonus content, not just for the Pub Trivia Experience, but for our sister podcast, Boozy Bracketology, which will be making its comeback here really, really quickly. For the Pub Trivia Experience, I have been Chris.
I've been Leah.
We will see you next week with the next episode of the 21st Century Trivia Challenge on the Pub Trivia Experience Hot Seat. Until then, have a good one.